And now we welcome you to Pet Pals TV. Got lots of stuff to talk about today. So we'll begin with Tom Doc's going to tell us about pet food, especially raw pet food. Is it good for you or the pet? And also a young lady's going to join us who is retiring her therapy dog, giving him some golden years. And then Pamela Terhune is with us, the Grateful Rescue owner, founder, to talk about the passing of her father, who gave her her love of pets. So, stay with us.
Give a little love, give a little more this time. Give a little love, if you give everything will be fine. Give a little love, it'll come back if you just try. It'll feel right. Give a little love.
And now the dog's name is Willie, and Willie has been a therapy dog, helping lots of people feel better about themselves. He's retiring. Let's find out more about this special dog and his purpose and what he's done for you.
For Willie, it's time to retire. Meet Tawny Robbie, who is the founder of One Pet at a Time Mobile Pet Therapy Ministry. And she is here with Pet Pals TV. It's like right on cue.
Willie, get up. Willie, come on, Willie. Willie's 13 years old. And the reason I thought this, not only does she do good work, Tawny, but also a lot of people think that they work these animals until, you know, they can't move anymore. But he's going to have some nice golden years, right?
Right. Yep. He is retiring as of this week. This is his last gig.
Oh.
So we're going to go home and celebrate with some ice cream.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Tell us about the work that you guys have been doing.
So this is Willie, and I have 3 chocolate labs. He's my therapy dog.
I know.
Excuse me. Therapy dog is a little bit different than a service dog, whereas they are trained especially to provide comfort and joy to other people. So we've been doing a lot of work with a new hospice this past year, a lot of hospice residents and things like that. But we've also done schools and ESL classes and adoption events and things like that. So, so we have Willie, and then I also have an alpaca Marcus, who he is also retiring, and so I have a new one coming up. I'm training up another one, Nella, to replace Willie, and another one, Grayson, to replace Marcus the alpaca.
We have some pictures too of Willie at work and some of her other animals, and you never know whether it's a service dog or a therapy dog. You don't know what their personality. They may not, you know, be suited for the job, so you have to wait to see how they do.
Right.
Oh, look at that. And I have seen unresponsive people, and all of a sudden there's an animal, especially a dog, that comes in, and all of a sudden they wake up and they touch them.
I was going to ask about that, the joy and the peace that the animals bring.
Right, and I have one resident, she is passed. One time I came in and I thought she was in the midst of passing, and I called her name and said, "Willie's here." And her eyes just shut up, and she sat up, and she's like, "Oh, bring him over here." I was like, "Oh, gracious." So it's an immediate, you know, they look forward to that. Yes, and that's Squinky.
And it's also important for you to make sure that Willie enjoys their golden years.
Right, and what he's doing and things like that. So I was just saying to Patty, about the last month or so, he's been showing some signs that he's getting tired. You know, so, you know, hanging his head on the way out of the facilities and things like that. So it's time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we are always here to support you. We want to thank you for coming on the show today.
How do people get a hold of you?
www.opat.org, OPAAT.org.
And I have something for you. He's looking at it. And there's a little thank you check in there too.
Thank you very much.
And thank you. And that was my Louie was a therapy dog. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. Have a wonderful retirement. I like the gray muzzle.
I know.
Thank you for all the work that you do.
Thank you very much.
And for more information, go to opat.org. And happy retirement, Willie. Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow, Central Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy. Every breed has their unique characteristics. There's a Toyota to suit your breed and your needs. Bill Estes Toyota has them all. Bill Estes Toyota, proud partner of Pet Pals TV. BillEstesToyota.com.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
The Aldabra tortoise, smaller than a baseball at birth, can grow to be 500 pounds, and they're new this summer to the Indianapolis Zoo. They'll join chimpanzees who seek cozy spaces to connect, but also have lots of room to explore. And behold the tiny beginnings of enormous adventures, all which can be enjoyed larger than life right here, where it's amazing all around.
Putting the needs of the pet and the pet's family first has been the guiding light at Noah's Animal Hospitals for more than 40 years. We can appreciate just how much your furry friend means to your whole family. So whether it's routine wellness care or a sudden pet emergency, you can count on our family-owned hospitals to provide the highest level of care for your pets and compassionate service for you. Learn more about our dedication to Central Indiana's pets by visiting noahshospitals.com.
When you become a nurse with Eskenazi Health, your impact in the community far exceeds anything you can imagine. Here, you'll have a lasting impact on those you serve. Nursing is truly a calling. Answer your calling and become a part of the Eskenazi Health team.
And now, Pet Pals TV continuing with the Tom Dock, Noah's Animal Hospitals Communications Director, Pet Pals TV investigative reporter, and Harry's here too. And we're talking about food, the good, the bad, the ugly, what we need to know. What's going on?
So the reason we're talking about this is a headline came out. A young child got sick and had to be hospitalized. This is a 4-year-old child.
4-year-old, I did see that.
And when they found out why the kid was sick, it was because of a bacteria that he got infected with that was exactly the same bacteria that was in a raw pet food that the family was feeding.
Oh.
Okay.
Now, there are those who say raw pet food is very good for the pet.
They are. And if you want to feed raw pet food, the only thing I ask is talk with your veterinarian about it. But understand that all of these foods, whether they're frozen or freeze-dried or undergo high pressure pasteurization, all of these foods are going to have bacteria and viruses in. And while they may not affect our pets, it definitely can affect the family.
Oh. So here you are trying to do something right, trying to do something healthy, and it backfires on you. So, as you said, check with your vet, but aren't you better off sticking with food that's been approved?
So a lot of people worry about commercial pet food diets, and these foods have been approved. They meet certain criteria. Do you like that? Oh, okay. They meet certain criteria, but here's the problem is, even though people say, oh, it makes my dog look better and have more energy and less poop, none of that has been proven. Okay? None of it has been scientifically proven. It's all anecdotal evidence. You want scientific evidence, and we know scientifically that there are problems with the food from a bacteria standpoint. Again, if you want to feed it, you just have to follow a few safety rules, right? And keep your kids away from the pet who's eating that.
And you know, as I know, whenever you talk about pet food, people disagree. Everybody disagrees about what you should feed them, what's good, what's bad. There's so many opinions out there, and some of them get pretty nasty too. So again, check with your vet, trust your vet to tell you the best thing to do.
Right, and they'll work with a veterinary nutritionist to find the right food if you want to do homemade or if you want to do raw. And certainly reach out to Pet Pals TV. We'll have a blog on this, and if you have a strong opinion, I know this is going to be controversial, and we'll get comments, right? That's okay. Send those questions in, send your comments in. We can answer them, we can talk about it, and let's have an open discussion. Let's have an honest discussion about the safety factors as well as the perceived benefits.
And also let you know if you have had an issue. And it's been corrected, hopefully, then we can share that as well. So, so keep calm and contact Tom. Wow. So are you okay? Yes. He's a little chunky, so the little treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be careful what you eat. Be careful what your pet eats, and there you go. So now I'm hungry. All right, thank you very much. Maybe later.
Maybe later.
Thank you, Tom.
My pleasure.
Tom Doc. Yeah. We'll be back with more on Pet Pals TV. Stay. Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow Central, Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy. Every breed has their unique characteristics. There's a Toyota to suit your breed and your needs. Bill Estes Toyota has them all. Bill Estes Toyota, proud partner of Pet Pals TV. BillEstesToyota.com. Race fans, we have a problem.
Pit bulls like Reese here being euthanized because Indianapolis shelters are full.
Grateful Rescue is launching Project Pit Stop to save these dogs from death row. Scan the QR code now to make a donation. Your money goes directly to building housing for homeless pit bulls.
Race car drivers and fans are pitching in, and you can too.
Pet Pals TV is a proud sponsor of Project Pit Stop. Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
When I realized I couldn't hear on the phone anymore, I said, that's it. I won't let hearing loss slow me down. That's when I got a CapTel caption telephone. With my CapTel phone, I hear what I can and read what I miss. Now when the phone rings or I want to make a call, I don't hesitate to pick it up. It's just like using any other phone. Plus, I can read what my caller says.
Visit Relay Indiana to see if you qualify for a phone at no cost to you.
And he always gives us some interesting stories out and about. Barney Wood with the latest. Hi, Barney.
Some people think they're kind of creepy, and other people think that they're kind of cute. This is a Pet Pals TV Special Species Report. Today, we're going to find out about bats. Why are bats so important to our environment and our ecosystem?
So bats are one of our top night-flying insect predators, and so like mosquitoes, things like that. People don't usually like mosquitoes.
Right.
And if we didn't have bats flying around and taking care of those populations, the population would boom.
Be mosquito land.
It'd be Mosquito City out there.
Well, why do they hang upside down?
They have adapted to be able to have that blood flowing in that way.
How do they have babies? I mean, and do they, they roost up there? Do they lay eggs? How do they do it?
So they have live births, and they have one pup per year on average. They
really? Okay.
They don't have babies the way that a lot of smaller mammals do. They have large litter sizes. They only have one.
Now, does the baby hook onto them?
Yeah, they'll
Are they
they'll
like
do
a
that.
marsupial?
So no, they're not marsupials. They are from the order Chiroptera, so they are a separate species from marsupials.
What are bats? Are they birds? Are they reptiles? Are they mammals? What exactly are they?
Yeah, so bats are mammals.
Okay.
They are, like I said, from the order Chiroptera, and if you break that word apart, chiro means hand and optera means winged species.
Okay.
So it fits perfectly if you were to look at their skeletal system. They do have bones very similar,
a hand?
very similar to humans.
What other mammals can fly?
Bats are the only mammals that can actually truly fly, whereas we have things like flying squirrels here in Indiana, and they are just gliders. So they can't actually propel themselves.
White nose syndrome? What is white nose syndrome?
White nose syndrome is an invasive fungus that a caver went caving in another country and came back to the United States and used that gear, the same gear.
Kidding.
Yes, and so because of that, it made the fungus spread into that cave that they were at, and people and bats are able to take that fungus to a different cave. So it has caused a lot of bat populations to be decimated in many caves, up to 90% and beyond. There are some populations that have been decreased, yes. So
what are some steps towards conservation that we can do to help the bat population?
So like I talked earlier, if you're a caver, make sure you're following those decontamination protocols. Also, if you're a caver, leaving them alone over the winter is huge. Letting them hibernate, basically just letting them be is the biggest contribution that you and I could do for these bats.
So as far as like helping out the bat population, there are things people can do by getting a bat box.
Yes.
Can you explain a bat box and its function?
A bat box offers a place for a bat to safely roost during the day. So when you're building a bat box, you want to take into account an area that is open but close to a tree line is important, and also close to a water source.
That's our special species report for today. As you've learned, no matter if you think they're creepy or cute, bats are extremely important to our ecosystem and our environment. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Barney Wood.
Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow, Central Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy.
Eskenazi Health has many career opportunities available across its system, including administrative, clerical, allied health, information systems and technology, and nursing, just to name a few. Explore your options and become a part of the team.
Friends, there's a great group that needs your help.
That's right. Anna's Pet Care Fund is committed to keeping pets, like Fig here, out of the shelter and ending unnecessary euthanasias.
Your tax-deductible donation helps us keep beloved pets with their loving families and allows us to provide emergency care in moments of crisis. We can't do it alone. Every dollar you share can prevent a family from making a heartbreaking decision simply because they can't afford treatment. Join me in donating at annaspetcarefund.org today.
Everyday life is busy enough without worrying about viruses. But just because you're ignoring flu and COVID doesn't mean they'll ignore you. Right now, Eskenazi Health Center is protecting everyone from 6-month-olds to seniors with safe, updated vaccines that can help keep your family from missing school, missing work, or missing good times. Visit eskenazihealth.edu/vaccines and see how a shot in the arm can take a load off your mind.
The Aldabra tortoise, smaller than a baseball at birth, can grow to be 500 pounds, and they're new this summer to the Indianapolis Zoo. They'll join chimpanzees who seek cozy spaces to connect, but also have lots of room to explore. And behold the tiny beginnings of enormous adventures, all which can be enjoyed larger than life right here, where it's amazing all around.
It's called Dog TV. Do you like Dog TV? Yeah, he does. Steve Schweitzer tells us more about this unique aspect and how it affects your puppy.
Back in the day, Bruce Springsteen sang about 57 channels and nothing on. Today, there are over 33,000 channels available worldwide. And not all of them are for people. This one's quite literally gone to the dogs.
Dog TV is a channel that it was designed specifically for dogs. We spent 3.5 years studying dogs, doing research, and working with universities around the world to understand dogs and how they see and how they hear.
This is how you see colors, and this is how your dog sees color. The creators of Dog TV know that, and that's why Dog TV adapts the colors on the screen to make them more alive and interesting for us. So please don't adjust your screen.
Ron Levy is the creator of Dog TV, but he doesn't claim to have invented the idea. And the first viewer wasn't even a dog.
The concept was there. I just thought of it because my cat, Charlie, was so sad when I left him home alone that I just had to do something.
So he downloaded some videos of birds and fish and he played them to Charlie.
Because Charlie reacted so beautifully, I thought, wow, this is a startup. I mean, everybody has a TV. Let's just try to use it to entertain pets. It was cats and dogs, and then we just shifted to dogs. There's a bigger need with dogs.
They launched the channel back in 2013.
It's a channel that you can get on traditional cable satellite platforms in the US and around the world, but also online on all these devices, smart devices that everybody has now.
You can even watch it from an internet browser. Just type in dogtv.com. There, you can try it for free.
Dog TV's content is divided into relaxation content, stimulation, and exposure. Exposure is really about exposing dogs to different stuff that they're normally afraid of.
If you walked into a room and found your dog watching some of these stimulation examples, you might wonder if they'd been smoking something funny. The relaxation content will get your pup ready for a 3-dog night.
There's a lot of human shows that we're also creating now, Steve.
Inappropriate elimination, otherwise known as house soiling.
And if your dog develops a case of munchies after tripping on the stimulation channel, there's even a whole season of suggestions from the dog chef.
Hey guys, guess what? It's Kevin Matthews, the dog chef, and today I'm gonna show you how to make birthday cupcakes for your dog.
Or hit the virtual trail with the road dogs.
So we're at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway with all of our friends, all of Dixie's friends.
There's even a series dedicated to the idea that you can teach an old dog new tricks.
We're here today to do the rollover trick.
What is the future for Dog TV?
I think, first of all, there's a lot of dogs around the world that we haven't touched yet. You just heard of Dog TV for the first time recently. That we need to change.
And Ron, the question every concerned pet parent wants to know.
Is this programming G-rated or D-rated for dog-rated?
It's D-rated for dogs, yeah. There's nothing dirty at night. It's all good.
If you think your pup might enjoy a little entertainment when you're out of the house, give Dog TV a try. I double dog dare ya. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Steve Schweitzer.
Welcome to Camp Life, where your dog will be safe and secure. Trust the caring professionals at Camp Bow Wow, Central Indiana, where a dog can be a dog, happy and healthy.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
Putting the needs of the pet and the pet's family first has been the guiding light at Noah's Animal Hospitals for more than 40 years. We can appreciate just how much your furry friend means to your whole family. So whether it's routine wellness care or a sudden pet emergency, you can count on our family-owned hospitals to provide the highest level of care for your pets and compassionate service for you. Learn more about our dedication to Central Indiana's pets by visiting noahshospitals.com.
Hi Maria, what's up?
Hi, I'm just calling to say hello. How are you?
Great, it's so good to hear your voice.
Staying connected has never been easier for people with hearing loss. Now you can read captions of everything your caller says with CapTel Caption Telephone.
Did you hear that Ed finally proposed to Anna?
People with hearing loss can enjoy the same ease, speed, and confidence as telephone callers everywhere. Learn more about this service at RelayIndiana.com.
Regardless of the role, we come together under one mission. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Work alongside the best and the brightest. Feel secure in working with the best. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
And now, Pet Pals TV, our friend, long time. We go way back.
We do.
Yes, we do. We won't tell them how long. Pamela Chahune is with us. She's the founder and the president of the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary, based in Muncie, but you serve everybody all over the place.
We do.
And Harry came from Grateful Rescue, so thank you again for this sweet boy.
And Reese.
And Reese, too, our little pit bull. I want to talk to you, and this is not sad. We're going to make it joyful. you recently lost your father.
Yeah.
And he was quite old, too. I mean, he lived a wonderful, long life.
He was 91, Patty, so he did live a good, long life. So
Okay.
That's comforting.
And I met him. He was...
He loved you.
Ah!
He loved you.
He had such a good heart. You could just see right away that he was open and genuine, and he loved animals. He instilled the love of animals and dogs in you.
He loved dogs so much, and I know that's where I got my love of animals from Dad. And in fact, when he was too elderly to take care of a dog, Reese and I would go visit him, and so he called Reese his dog away from home. Reese would come on Therapy Thursdays. That's what we called it, every Thursday.
Oh.
And they grew to love each other very much.
Yes, and I know she took such good care of him at the end, including with Reese going to visit.
Yeah.
What did you learn from all of this? I don't want to make you cry.
I know.
But what did you learned more about love and more about life?
Yeah, well, I learned that you should take advantage of every moment you can with your parents. I was a daddy's girl, and for ages he would just ask me to come stay for one night.
Oh.
And just so we can visit, and I ended up staying with him the last 10 days of his life, and I'll never regret that. It was sad, but we talked about his passing. We talked about how wonderful his life was, and he begged me not to cry. He said, "Don't cry.
Don't cry." So she got to say goodbye to.
She had closure. She knew that. I guess similar to if another dog friend would die and they see that and they realize the life is left and they have closure. If Reese just would have quit seeing Dad, that would have been a very sad thing for her, because she loved him so
he
much.
abandoned her. He didn't abandon her.
She would just wonder what happened to him, and so she saw him, and then right as we left, when everything was over, I lifted her up once more, and she gave him a kiss on the forehead. She smelled him and realized that he's no longer there.
Yeah.
But she kissed him goodbye.
He'll always be there, though.
Yeah. He'll always be with us.
Well, thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
I hope this helped you as well. It's part of life. And it's nice if our animals get to say goodbye as well. So.
It is.
Okay.
And he loved you, Patty.
Oh.
He loved you so much.
He was a good man. Okay.
You know, we can tell some funny stories.
Yeah. Okay. For another time. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And we'll see you next time on Pet Pals TV. Right, Reese? Right, Reese?
Bye, Reese.
Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Give me kisses. Oh.